Hi everyone, welcome to the first session in Tokam. I think everyone is excited to play one more time indoor soccer. And by the way, we had a new player, Saki and Eric. Welcome guys. So I would like to share this video guys in order to reinforce or in order to let you know what we're gonna do when we're attacking. Okay, so maybe we're gonna make another video when we are defending, but for now, we're gonna just focus in our attacking strategy. The main idea guys is to play more organized during our games during this session. That's the point. Okay, so remember guys that in soccer the main idea is to score. Okay, but the question is how we're gonna play in order to have more chances to score. That's the question guys. So you know me just a little bit, so you know that I'm gonna play most of the time, or we are going to start to play from the back. That means that we are going to start building up from the back most of the time. I'm not saying that that will be the only way that we can play. No, most of the time. Okay, because in soccer or in different games we have different situations. I understand that. I got that point. But for now, we're gonna just focus on under this strategy. Okay, so before to talk more about this, I would like to share with you our formation. Our formation, as you can see, is 1 2 2 1. Pretty straightforward formation. Okay, so guys, try to keep your position every time that we are building up, so we can create more openings and more spaces for our teammates. So in this way we can progress and penetrate and have more chances to score and finally score. That's the idea. So guys, for our defense, when we're building up, I want to see that you have to spread out. Okay, oops, you need to spread out. Okay, so something like this. Okay, midfielders, sometimes you have to spread out, but I want to see you moving around here, and I'm gonna explain this later why. Okay, as well the other side, moving around in order to find and create the passing lane. That's the idea. Okay, or to create more openings. That's the point. And for our strikers, your area must be this one right here. Okay, this one right here. Okay, please keep your position. Please, most of the time you don't have to drop back. This is the area for our midfielders and our defense. Okay, another thing that I would like to highlight with our strategy guys is that Ricardo, we will see Ricardo as our center back because he has a nice passing skill. He can drive, he can do many things that, as you can do guys. So that's why we're gonna see Ricardo one more time as our center back. Okay, so that means that Ricardo, he has to move around here when we are building up around here. Okay, so having said that guys, I will give you an example. Okay, so every time that Ricardo has the possession of the ball and our defense started to spread out, Ricardo can play either way. Okay, let's say that Ricardo play in this side right here. Obviously our opposition is gonna make a lot of pressure right here. They are gonna move right here, this guy right here, right there. So as you can see, we had a lot of pressure in this area, but as I told you, because Ricardo has to move around here, we can easily find Ricardo or play back one more time right there. And Ricardo, he will play with our defense or directly with our midfielder. Let's say that he's gonna play with our defense right there. As you can see how we change or we switch our point of attack super easy. Now as you can see guys, there is a bunch of openings right here or spaces that our defense and midfield and they can progress and penetrate in this area. Okay, so let's continue with this example. So everybody has to move up. Okay, everybody has to move up. In this case, our defense is driving the ball right here. Everybody's moving up. Okay, everybody's moving up, moving up, moving up, and he's still driving, moving up. Okay, and moving up. Okay, so I want to highlight this formation right here. As you can see, guys, this formation is not anymore 2-2-1. No, I don't want to see when we are in our opposition half, and what we want to see is this formation right here. I want to see just one defense in this area right there, and the other defense, he must support in this area right here our midfielder and our striker. That's what I wanted to point out when we are in our opposition half. Okay, so there is another situation, guys, where Ricardo can play directly with our midfielders. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little quick this example as well, so you can understand the main idea. In another situation can be this one as well, guys. Okay, if we had a high pressure from our opposition, what's gonna happen is something like this. Our opposition is gonna take this, our players right there, right here, right here. Okay, okay, so in this case, guys, as you can see, there is a bunch of openings right here, even for our midfielders. That's why I told you before that they had to move around here, because in this case, Ricardo, he can use a nice pinball or on the ground. Every single situation is different, so pay attention and take your best decision in order to pass the ball on the ground or in the air. Okay, in this case, guys, super easy to find the opening right here for our midfielders. As you can see, guys, super easy. We already beat our first defensive line right here, super easy. Okay, and that's the point of this strategy. What we want under this strategy is this, that this guy had a lot of pressure right here, because what we want is to have more opening for our midfielder, and obviously to penetrate and have more chances to score. Simple like that. Okay, I think I have been talking just a general information, not very specific situation, because we were gonna see this specific situation in every single game. This is just the general idea. Okay, so we will see you next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.